Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Today we are going to plan in my work planner for the week of July 21st. So this week I have actually a lot going on in my work planner. Even though I am leaving on vacation toward the end of the week, I actually have a ton to do in order to prepare for vacation. So we are going to be decorating the content section of my work planner this week, and we are using Live Love Posh's Beach Babe because I will be taking a beach vacation. So I'm excited about this. So let's go ahead and get started. So I mentioned this in almost all my work videos. I have two sections in my work planner per month, or I have two monthly sections. So I have one that is for my work schedule, right? And then I have a section that's for my content planning. And I just kind of switch off which week that I decorate on camera. I decorate both sections each week, but I only film one and I just switch them out. So we are decorating my content planner for the week of July 21st. And I use a Plan vertical for my content planner. We are actually going to use two sticker books. We are going to use the Beach Babe by Live Love Posh, and it has a beach theme, and I loved this pink, orange, and yellow color scheme, and that's why I chose this set. I love everything about this. And so that's what I'm using. Unfortunately, this book does not have but it doesn't have a lot of pink and yellow boxes. It has yellow and red and green, which goes with that set, but I didn't see anything to go with this set. So I am going to actually use a Plan book that has a lot of pink and green in here. And so that way I can use these boxes to go with this set. And then that way I'll have some pink and green boxes. And I might use this one because I think pink, yellow, and green, I think these colors match a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm using two books today. But let's get started. So first I am going to start with a nice big decorative piece. Now this book has stickers on paper and stickers on vinyl. And it looks like I have more stickers on paper than I do vinyl. So I think I'm going to go with the paper stickers for this. Love this lifeguard watch tower thing, whatever this is. I'm just going to put that right there in the corner. And then over here, I really liked the palm tree with the beach chair. I'm going to put this one in the corner. I'm going to hang it off just a little bit and then trim it. So that looks good. I love that. Let me go ahead and trim. Looks great. All right, so those are my two anchors. Now what I'm going to do is come in and try and find a box for over here. I think I am going to take, let's see. Let me look in the one that had a few pale boxes here, because that's a pale pink. That's a pale pink and a pale yellow. I believe I probably want to go ahead and take this yellow for my side box. The reason I'm being a little bit careful with the boxes that I'm using out of this book is that I'm going to use this book in another planner in my catch-all because I'm using the florals. So I don't want to use up all of the boxes in this particular planner. Okay, so this will be my sidebar. I'm going to come in with a quote here. Let me see if I can go ahead and find one of these beach quotes out of the Beach Babe book. I should be able to. It says 4th of July, lazy days, flip-flops, adventures, tan lines, beach, sunshine, summer. I know that this says 4th of July, guys, but I'm going to use it anyway. Sorry if that offends you. Which I know it doesn't, but it's the perfect size for this space, and you know, we'll get it. Well, you know what? I can go ahead and trim. I can trim out this 4th of July so that it doesn't say 4th of July, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trimming out the part that says 4th of July. And then it'll be perfect. Okay. One more little trim right here. There we go. So now it doesn't say 4th of July. It just has the quote. And like I said, it's the perfect height. So that looks good. Let me get this stuck off my finger and we will continue. Those little small pieces. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is come in and put in my functional boxes before I put any more icons, because my content planner has to stay functional. It is a highly functional planner, and it's just important that it stays functional for me. So I am going to use pretty much all of these bullet point stickers, and I'm just going to put them throughout. In my functional planner, my content planner, I use the top section for content I have to film, and I use the middle section for content I have to post, and then I use the bottom section for like products and marketing and things like that. So I actually am going to be filming almost every day because I have to pre-film my videos for the next week when I'm going to be out. So I have a lot of extra videos to film, and I'm actually leaving on Friday. So I will be doing this filming for the most part Monday, Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I think, trying to think of, I really need to put a pink here is what I need to do. So let me get this orange up and let me change this to the pink because I would rather have pink than orange. Okay, I might have a place to use the orange later, so I'll save it. All right, and then on Tuesday and Thursday, I am going to use the bullet points, and now that's where I'm going to bring in some of this orange. I'm not using the green. Well, I guess I can use the green. Right, and then okay, so basically I'm going to be extremely busy the first part of the week, and I'm traveling on Friday, so I'm not going to have anything really going on as far as filming, so this gives me some extra space. I do have some items that I will post, so I tend to post on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Those are my post days each week. So let me see if I can set those up. I think I'm going to use my checklist for those. All right, so Wednesday is not a post day. I think I said Wednesday, but Wednesday is not a post day for me. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then Sunday. These are the post days. All right. Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is a post day, but I am going to use a box for that. And we're going to use I think I'm going to use a yellow box. Now let's go with the green. So Tuesday we're going to do green right here. Put yellow over here because that's my other post day. Now these are all the functional days that I really need in here because I am, like I said, going to be out of town the end of the week, so there's not much that I'm doing the end of the week. I am going to come in and put my labels trying to put all as much of the functional stuff down as I can before putting more of my decorative icons. Trying to get the functional out of the way, so to speak. I make these labels on Canva, print them, and cut them on my Cricut Joy Extra. Okay, so now we want to do filming. Like I said, I am going to be filming a lot. I don't know exactly what on each day. I will sit down and figure that out probably later this afternoon. I will say my usual filming days, if you don't watch my videos a lot, my usual filming days are Friday and Saturdays, and occasionally on Sunday. But again, because I'm going out of town, I have to kind of do all my filming earlier in the week. So this looks a little bit different because it's very heavily skewed toward a lot of work early in the week. Okay, so let's see what I can do over here. It's great to have this kind of open space. That's super fun, and I think I'm gonna put this right here nice and big because why not? I have the space to do it. Let's see, for Wednesday, I think I'm gonna put some of these boxes on Wednesday. That would have been really cute to use. And then because you never know, something might come up on Wednesday. I know that I think I want to use these really fun Kodak moments. I think I'm going to use these across the bottom of my planners. So in that marketing section, marketing and products. So kind of right here. And I'm just going to, and then I'm going to put at least one over here. I don't know if I'll be able to fit two. No, doesn't look like I'll be able to fit two. So, oh, I do like the Palm Springs. I'm not going to Palm Springs, but I do like this. Okay, that looks great. Maybe something right here and something here, and I think that might be it for me. So I'm going to put the suitcases because I'm traveling the weekend. Although it probably would have been a good idea to put the suitcases right here because that's the day I'm traveling, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Let's see. I think we're gonna put them right here. That looks really good. And like I said, something here. I think I like this lemonade. Trim the bottom. Okay, I like this. Like I said, a little bit more decorative than I usually do because this entire section I will be out of town, not working, thank God. So most of my work is going to get done in the early part of the week, so it's going to be a super crazy busy week for me, but it's going to be a fun week and I cannot wait to get out of town. So this is my layout for my content planning for the week of July 21st. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and have a happy week planning.